In Austin, Texas, we deal with a lot of tech companies whenever people are getting divorced. And with tech companies often come stock or restricted stock units, RSUs. And dealing with those, honestly, is kind of hard. You have to get out spreadsheets and do a lot of math. And a bunch of us are lawyers because we don't super love math. So it depends on the complexity of the award letter with your particular stock. So, first thing you're going to want to do is dig out the award letter that talks about when the stocks vest, over what time, and then you'll need a legal team who understands how that plays out. Especially because often when it comes to stock situations, there's a separate property component. Like you already worked at Google before you got married. Then you got married and you switched over to Adobe. So you've got Google separate property stock, Google community property stock, Adobe stock that is both community, but then it'll vest after the marriage. So it's like both community and separate. You see, even just explaining it, it automatically gets complicated through two companies. And tech people could sometimes move a lot. So you may have multiple ones of those at play. But first thing you're going to want to do, get those award letters. Let's get that figured out. Give a copy to your lawyer. See if they're a level where you can work together to figure it out. Or you might find yourself in a situation, if enough money is at stake, that you need the help of a forensic accountant expert to come in and follow the money, because sometimes like what'll happen is you have to follow an individual stock and all of its permutations when they get bought and sold, and y'all, that gets complicated real fast, even when the expert's just explaining it to you, let alone figuring it out. Because in working in a Texas divorce, you're always going to be trying to figure out, when you're dealing with these like high net worth cases or when there's a lot of money at stake, like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth me spending this amount of money to go after this amount of money? Kathleen in our office at Hembry Bell in Austin, Texas, often talks about, do you want to spend $1 to get a dime? So you want to have a lawyer who's going to help you think like that. Do we want to spend $1 to get a dime? What we really want to do is spend a dime to get $1. And sometimes that may happen. You just got to know what you're looking for.